Yeah, I couldn't tell you how it's going here. Maybe I have two Stripes live streams going at once. I don't know. Maybe we just fixed it. It looks like maybe we just fixed it. Maybe. Maybe we didn't. I can't tell you. And we're back. Okay. Well, hey, I think I might have fixed something. Who knows? Hey, Redbeard, welcome back. At least now maybe you can see me. The autofocus is off. I hope you can hear me. Redbeard, can you hear me? Something in the text? Maybe. I don't know. It's loading. Well, anyways, I'm here to tell you a little bit about what's going on, where we've been. So the boys are working. I'm apparently the only one that's not working tonight. I wanted to get back with you guys, do a quick little update on where we are, connect with all of you. That's important. We didn't want, like I said, let you go for 2 weeks without a show. That would have been really shitty. That would have been really sucky. We wanted to talk more about some local offerings. Oh, a little buffering. That's never good. I don't like that. We got a bit of buffering, he says. I don't know how to fix that. And apparently nobody's here. So, with that, I do want to talk really quick about a really cool opportunity that we have coming up. So, we have a really cool opportunity that's coming up. And we want you guys to know about it. So, let me pull up here the info I have from our friends over at Jim Beam in the Las Vegas area. We have got a cool event coming up on June 11th. That is this Saturday. I know, not a ton of notice for those that are not in the area. But if you're in the Las Vegas area, we've got this great opportunity here. Ticketed event. And so what we're going to be doing is partnering up with them. Legent. If you know anything about Legent, Legent is that really cool Jim Beam product that they give to the Suntory Toki guys, because, you know, Beam, Toki, they're the same guys. And what they do is they treat Jim Beam juice like Toki. They treat it like a Japanese whiskey. So they're looking to imbue a lot of age, a lot of stuff to it quickly, fast. And so they're going to be putting up Legent here in Las Vegas. A lot of people have had it. We just got it on the market. And there's going to be some really cool opportunities here to enjoy this. This event is called Bourbon and Barbecue Paired. It's going to be live at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. It's put up poolside, and they're going to be pairing up Korean barbecue, Epicurean tastes where the taste of East meets the flavors of West, featuring some music performances by Hollis, Catherine Ho, and Stefano. You can get your tickets at cosmopolitanlasvegas.com. And I believe, if I'm not missing out on anything, I am going to have a few opportunities to give away a ticket or two. So here is my press release for you. Calling all my fellow foodies and whiskey lovers. Join me this Saturday, June 11th. Legent launch at Cosmopolitan Pool. Let's savor the tantalizing options of Legion's bourbon, Omasake, and unlimited bourbon pours, all paired with unlimited bites of grilled duck breast skewers, crushed cherry teriyaki, barbecue wagyu, short ribs, and Okinawa purple sweet potatoes with ginger scallion sauce. I'll give away 2 tickets to the rock star who tags the most foodies and whiskey enthusiasts in our comments. So I'm going to be posting this up on our Instagram at The Barrel Buds. So make sure you like, follow, share, tag your friends. And you can buy tickets, of course, at our link in bio. You have to be 21 and over to attend. You got to tag real people, no bots. So make sure to check that out. And due to religious reasons, no participating on Saturdays. No, Redbeard, I'm so sorry. Oh, man. But make sure you share it out to some friends in case they can. And we'll have to hit you up on the next one. So make sure you tell people about that. That's this Saturday, Cosmopolitan. We're going to have 2 tickets to give away. And then, of course, you're going to be able to hang out with James and I Saturday night, Cosmopolitan. This barbecue and bourbon paired. This is going to be a really cool event. And so we really wanted to get that out there. If you don't win tickets, of course, you can buy them. They are a little pricey, but remember what you're getting. You're getting unlimited pours of bourbon. You're getting unlimited food. You're getting all those great tastes of Asia. It's $150 a person, but it's going to be a great time. You're going to be poolside. I mean, this is going to be a great, great event. So make sure to check out our Instagram. I'll be putting that back up on our story, and we'll be pushing that out tonight, Thursday, and Friday. We'll be announcing a random winner on Friday, so that way you can be prepared. So hit us up. Again, check out our Insta at The Barrel Bud so you can win your 2 free tickets, and we'll put you out on that guest list. So we want to get that out there. We're also going to be doing some giveaways. We've got some giveaways coming up. We've got a 1 liter of the new Jack Bonded. So that's been a real hot, hypey item out there. We want to make sure that you get an opportunity to get your own bottle. And so I brought back a bar bottle recently. You'll be able to get your Jack Bonded bottle, and we'll be announcing that next week. It'll be a similar thing, like, follow, share, and we want to make sure that we get the word out to our loyal followers. We're also going to be launching the new store where you can buy our cool shirts. Here's one of them, one of the new shirts, the Barrel Buddies, so you can support the show. We're real excited about that. Lots of fun, fabulous things that we're throwing out there. But let's get into the fun part of this show. I don't get to see the analytics the way that I normally get to see the analytics. Yeah, JD Bonded, man, a 50% Jack Daniels. That's a cool thing. We're really pumped about that. And I haven't had it yet. We have not popped that bottle. But of course, we bought a couple of bottles so that we can really get into it. So we're really, really, really pumped and excited about that. Once again, tonight, what I have opened up, we're talking local stuff. 2 weeks ago, we were out at Corey's. Thanks again, Issa and the Corey's crew. They're actually just starting a construction project, so we wish them well as they go through that. That's never an easy thing, especially in the heat of Las Vegas. But they are going to be doing some expanding, and we're going to be there once they are done to show you what they've done. But lots of cool stuff that you can get with your local teams, your local crews. So go out there and make some friends. We talk a lot about the local clubs. And so here, I know it's backwards, but here is a Maker's Mark from Whiskey Slickers. This is a private selection where they traveled out to Kentucky, and they were able to pick the stave profile. And so you were able to create this particular flavor profile. We really like this one. This is 2 seared French Cuvée staves, 3 Maker's Mark 46 staves, 4 roasted French Mendiant staves, and 1 toasted French spice stave. This was created back on May 2021, 55.2% alcohol, 110.4 proof. A lot of action in the chat right now about how do you win tickets? Well, how do you win tickets? I'm glad you asked. Hold that thought, everybody. I'm going to put that in our Insta right now. If you want to win tickets, once again, to the barbecue and bourbon paired event, here's what we're going to ask you to do. Wow, and it's going crazy on the Insta profile. I love it. I love it. Thank you all for the quick love on this. If you want to win tickets, here's what you got to do. You need to like, follow, share, and tag a bunch of friends. You got to tag as many friends as you can tag. The person who tags the most amount of friends, they're going to win the tickets. If there's a tie, we're going to randomly pick that tie. Okay. So once again, I'm going to read that press release again. I'll give away 2 tickets to the rock star who tags the most foodies and whiskey enthusiasts in our comments on my post. Okay. So if you do that, then we'll pick you. If there's a tie, and you got to pick real people, you can't be posting bots, random accounts. I'm looking at who always posts Disney Mama Instagram and then tags me on all that garbage. Stop it. You got to post real people who actually want to come to this, who actually want to come and participate. The person who posts the most is going to win those tickets. If there's a tie, we will use a random person generator, a selector, to pick that winner. We'll do that live on Instagram. We'll send out a notice. We'll do that on Friday, and we're going to choose that at Friday at 5 o'clock. Friday at 5, okay? And I picked that because then James and Zach can be a part of that, all right? So I'm going to post that up to our story. Again, I'm going to post that right now. So that way you can start liking, tagging, sharing, let everybody know about how great we are. Tell everybody about how, you need to do this. You need to be on brand. You need to be with us. That's really the important stuff. So thank you again for everybody jumping on board with the Insta stuff. And again, if you're going to be in town, then this is going to be great. We're real excited about that. All right, getting back at it here. Considering that single barrel is 47%. Redbeard, what do you mean by that? Oh, the JD. Yeah, they started proofing that way down, man. That's a huge, God, it sucks that they've been proofing down the JD. So what Redbeard is talking about there in the chat, guys, is so Jack Daniels started putting out single barrels. The ABVs were going through the roof. They were awesome. We hadn't seen anything like this before. Some of those single barrels were getting just insane 65, 66, 67%. The Coy Hills were going close to 69, sometimes even 70%, and it was causing a buying panic. People were going nuts for this stuff, as they should. You'd never seen JD at this. So even some of the heritage barrels had been really, really high. Now they're proofing all of that down to 47%. And that is a tragedy because some of that high alcohol content really developed some really crazy flavors in those Jack Daniel bottles. Those barrels were coming out with stuff I hadn't even tasted in Jack Daniels before. There was a single barrel select that we had popped open. I think we even still have a bottle of it over at James's. I can't even drink more than one. It gives me heartburn for 2 days. It's so hot. When I lay down in bed, the alcohol comes back up, but it's so good. It's so worth it. You make the sacrifice to get through it because that's how good it is. So, you do what you got to do. You sacrifice what you've got to sacrifice to get to some of those really good things, especially in bourbon. You got to do what you got to do. I think Redbeard, you'd probably agree with that. I'll tell you, Mrs. Askins will not agree with me on that. She would tell me I am crazy, that is not correct. Some of the Old Forester was hot like that too. A lot of those Old Forester single barrels were kind of crazy like that. But there was one, the Total Wine Store pick here in Las Vegas. I think it was coming in at 69.5%. That's hot. That's a hot mother. But it was so, so worth it. Redbeard saying, I really wanted to grab one of those Coy Hills. Absolutely. God, didn't we all? And curse those guys that were jumping in over at Costco, stealing them up. Some of those Costco ones were, damn. MSRP, worth it, good. We all missed our chance, Redbeard. Don't feel bad. We all missed our chance. It is what it is, man. We can't feel bad about it. It's just what it is. Getting back to this Whiskey Slickers pick, Maker's Mark is doing this cool thing where if you want to get a bottle, you want to pick a barrel, they'll work with you to do this, where you get your your staves, and you get it done. Hey, what's up, War Clan? Welcome back to the show. Glad to see you. And then you get 10 oak staves to pick to get this flavor profile. I really like what the Whiskey Slickers group here in town did. Shout out to Mary. Mary, if you're watching the show, thanks. Mary's also doing the promo with Legent. Again, War Clan, if you missed it, we're giving away 2 tickets to the Legent Barbecue and Bourbon Pair show at Cosmopolitan this weekend. Check it out on our Instagram, where we'll find all of the rules of what's going on. So check that out. Check that out. We want to make sure that you guys get the chance to win. Again, we're picking winners on Friday at 5. So this particular, I mean, you'll find private barrel, private selections all the time through Maker's Mark. But what you really want to be looking out for are those store pick private selections or these group picks like this one by Whiskey Slickers. They're everywhere. You can pick them up just about everywhere in the United States right now. And I would highly encourage you to do exactly that. Now, a lot of those private selections, the stave profile that was coming out, they had a stave called French Mocha. It was the number 1 picked stave for flavor profilings. Everybody loved it. Knew it, and then they said, whoa. It's too popular. We got to do something different. So in 2021, they stopped doing the French Mocha, and they switched it over to what's called Roasted French Mendiant. I'm not saying that right. I don't speak French. Mendiant. But it's the closest thing. It's the closest thing to the French Mocha that they were putting out. Going back to the chat here, Redbeard saying, I had to grab the barrel proof rye at secondary. It was like $300. You know, I feel you, and it was worth it, man. It was worth it. Sal wants to know why does our system crash? That's a good question, Sal. I don't know. I am not the IT guy. I am just the office guy. I'm just the personality. Our IT guys, they're not here tonight. I'm doing it alone. So it crashes tonight because I don't got the know-how. I'm blaming them. They'll be back next week, though. Again, James is back on the East Coast tonight, and he's flying back in the morning. We wanted to do a show tomorrow, but it's just not going to happen. Not bringing James on the show, middle of the night, technically for him. And poor Zach is stuck at work on call. So I feel bad for the guy. But we'll be back to our regular show in our regular format, in our regular show, with our regular coverage, and trying to stop doing some of these live shows that don't go so successful there, Sal, until we figure that out. And it crashes a lot because we're new and we're trying new things. And we're not really pros. We're just enthusiasts. But we're really excited to be here with you, and we're really glad that you keep coming back and dealing with us. So thank you. We really do appreciate that. Sal, what are you drinking tonight? Redbeard, what are you drinking tonight? What's everybody drinking tonight? Put it in the chat. With that, I think I'm going to call it quits. As much as I'd love to hang out with you guys tonight, and I would, I am going to call it quits. I'm going to get this. Where are these IT folks? Well, again, James, he's actually, I'm going to out him. He's in Boston. He's back in the city of Boston. And poor Zach is just at work. He's at work working. He's been called in. So he's there. What's up, Jackie Black? I know, a solo show. Yeah, that's how it goes tonight. And where is Greg? Greg is also working. You guys see what he's dealing with? That man is fighting the Fed. He's fighting the good fight for all of us. And he's keeping us all with hope and optimism that we're all going to get out of this by the end of the year with money in our pockets. So Jackie Black in the cup tonight. We're talking a little bit about local. God, I hope it's coming through the mic because I hear all this echo outside of my microphone here. But we're talking about sticking local, and this is a Maker's Mark private selection by a local whiskey club here, Whiskey Slickers. Shout out to our friend Mary who runs that group. And this is a really cool blend. I haven't even told you guys what this one is, but basically the flavor profile of this is like spicy cream soda. So think about Maker's Mark, all that warm winter wheat, that red winter wheat, all those good warm smooth Maker's Mark flavor profiles. Now add A&W cream soda with a hint of spice, and that's what this particular Private Selection comes out at. Really, really good. Let's see, water, LOL. Looking forward to a pour of Wee Beastie Redbeard. I think Wee Beastie is my number 2 favorite go-to scotch on the market right now. And I'm that guy that will tell you that Lagavulin 16, nothing beats it, at least in my book. It's a go-to. I love it. I love that flavor profile. It's just my style. But Wee Beastie is amazing. For being such a young scotch, it's developed a ton of flavor. It's really good. Good smoky, good peatiness. We should do a lot more scotches on this show. We really should. So make sure that you let the boys know when they get back. It's time for some scotch. We got to do some scotch shows. Inflation and gas prices are driving people to drink. Well, beer is cheaper than gas at this point, So why not? Come home, enjoy yourself, whatever you got in your collection. Yeah, I agree with that. All right, one last time, I'm going to read you out the rules of the show tonight. Okay, the rules of our giveaway. So again, we've got a big event this Saturday night, June 11th. This is called Bourbon and Barbecue Paired, presented by Legent. Legent is given by our friends over at Beam Suntory. This is a really cool Beam Suntory event. It's going to be over at Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas, right here in Las Vegas. If you're going to be in Las Vegas this Saturday, we want you to participate. All right. This is Kentucky Taste, flavors, musical performances by Hollis, Catherine Ho, and Stefano. You can buy your tickets at cosmopolitanlasvegas.com, or if you want to win them, if you'd like to win them, then listen up. Calling all my fellow foodies and whiskey lovers, join the Barrel Buddies June 11th. Legent Bourbon and Cosmopolitan Pool. Let's savor the tantalizing options of Legent's Bourbon Omakase and unlimited bourbon pours, as well as unlimited bites of grilled duck breast, crushed cherry teriyaki, barbecue Wagyu short ribs, and Okinawa purple sweet potatoes with ginger scallion sauce. We're giving away 2 tickets to the rock star who tags the most foodies and whiskey enthusiasts in the comments below. That's going to be on our Instagram. Of course, you can buy those tickets. Those tickets are $150. Okay, so we're giving away 2 tickets. That's a $300 value. You got to be 21 and over to attend. Okay, this is not 21 and over. You got to be 21 and over. So check out our Instagram, The Barrel Buds, at The Barrel Buds. Okay, so check that out. We're going to post it. Make sure that you like, you share, and you got to comment. You tag all your friends. If there's a tie for somebody who comments, and you got to comment real people, you got to tag real people, okay? You can't just tag whatever. Then we're going to have a tie. We will do a random selection of who tied to pick that winner. We're going to pick that winner on Friday, and then you get to come hang out with us on Saturday. How cool is that? We think it's pretty cool. So check that out over at our Instagram, The Barrel Buds, okay, at The Barrel Buds. We're real excited to see you guys. And that's pretty much it. Going back to the quick end of the chat here. Have to mow the lawn on Sunday. Punky, I don't even know. Can you talk? Everybody send Uncle Punky some good well wishes. That guy's been sick for like a month. Beer's just unfinished. Whiskey, agreed. What is the whiskey for the times? Broke people. Well, for broke people, listen, you can't get better than Evan Williams. I think it's your best bet. $15 get you $750, and it's probably our go-to right now. That is top shelf, $150. All right. Listen, it's been fun hanging out with you, but it's just me. And so, you can only take so much of me talking. I don't want to be that guy. Good night. I've been the Barrel Buddies tonight. I'm BJ. We'll see you again real soon. Don't forget to be watching Instagram for updates on those tickets. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and we'll see you next week. Adios.